School Curriculum and a Good Nutrition and Healthy Lifestyle, written and presented by Anna Chilton and Lisa Laffin. Our research proposal is why schools and their curriculum should promote a nutritious and healthy lifestyle. Many children consume at least half of their daily calories at school. 31 million children are participating in the National School Lunch Program, and 11 million are participating in National School Breakfast programs. This is the nation's largest feeding program, so it is important for us to be mindful of a nutritious and healthy lifestyle for our students. In order for this program to be most successful, the entire school community will need to work together to maximize healthy lifestyle opportunities. An environment with quality meal programs and physical activities will need to be created for the students to enjoy and the teachers to implement. Teachers will need to educate their students about making healthier lifestyle choices, and parents also play an important role in this program. As a result, the schools will need to make sure that they involve the parents and anyone else in the student's home. The need for professional development of the teachers and the school staff is necessary in order to be educated and informed so that they might understand how important a nutritious meal program with alternative physical activities are to our students. When adopting a policy, it is important to understand current practices within the school and where improvement needs to be made. Additionally, professionals will need to be involved so that all staff and teachers are in unison with what is expected and required. Administration will need to coordinate with teachers about how they might best implement school nutrition that promotes healthy eating through their regular lesson plans. This should start when the child is in pre-K or kindergarten and continue throughout secondary school. Lessons should be developmentally appropriate, respectful to all students, positive and engaging, but most of all fun. It is important that the students feel that they have an ownership in their health so they can take what they have learned in the classroom and continue to make these choices in their home life. The USDA has set up daily requirements for children and adults as to what they should consume and the proper amounts necessary in each of the food groups in order to best maintain a healthy body. These are the guidelines that every school uses as their base for meal planning. The goal is to teach students healthy eating behaviors. It is important to provide lessons that are developmentally appropriate, culturally relevant, and involve social strategies. Depending on the developmental stage of the age group, teachers will need to use different techniques to best suit the class. Teachers can do this by creating various activities such as helping students sample new healthy foods and discussing ways to get exercise that are also fun. What can teachers and schools do to encourage healthy eating habits and to be more active? The most important part is to model good behavior. Students are always watching their teachers, so teachers must always lead by example. Teachers should also involve their students in all activities, such as what lessons they might learn that week about foods or recipes that are being introduced, as well as a new sport they might try at recess or to use at home. It is also important that teachers do not use candies or food-related items as a reward system. Teachers must also take frequent short breaks throughout the day for the students to move around. This will not only keep the students better engaged, but it will help them to realize that movement is an important part of having a healthy lifestyle and it can be easily introduced and implemented at home. The Healthier U.S. School Challenge is a voluntary initiative that was established in 2004 to recognize those schools participating in the National School Lunch Program that have created healthier school environments through the promotion of good nutrition and physical activity. The Healthier U.S. School Challenge establishes rigorous criteria for schools' food quality, participation in meal programs, physical activity opportunities, and the nutrition education. These are all the key components that make for a healthy and active kid. There can be many negative outcomes from eating poorly or having a lifestyle that is not active. It is important to note that nutrition can have a positive or a negative effect on a child's cognitive development and school performance. Skipping breakfast can result in a child's inability to problem solve and adversely affect their daily performance. A study of low-income elementary students indicated that those that participated in the school's breakfast program had a greater improvement in standardized test scores and a lower rate of school absenteeism and tardiness than other students that qualified for the program but did not participate. In the United States, obesity in children and adolescents has increased exponentially. Children from the ages of 6 to 17 in the U.S. have numbers that have shown obesity rates to have more than doubled in the last 30 years. Young persons that have signs of obesity show signs of elevated blood cholesterol levels and high blood pressure. In some extreme cases, children have more severe health-related concerns such as respiratory disorders, orthopedic issues, diabetes, sleep disorders, and other long-term health issues which increase their rate for early adult mortality. It can also exclude the children from its peer groups and result in poor image and low self-esteem. For our short grant proposal, we've requested $1,000 worth of funds that can be best used to provide a curriculum that incorporates nutrition and a healthy lifestyle. These funds will be used in order to help with professional development, as well as to be used for indoor and outdoor gardens in which the students will maintain and have ownership of so that they can be used in the school lunches, as well as to introduce students to new foods they might otherwise not try.